most crime right now. Who's committing the most crime right now are those big pharmaceutical companies, those big companies, those huge companies. The government right now is committing the most crimes right now against its own people, not the African Americans. Right? We're not the number one when it comes to committing crimes at all. When it comes to dangerous gangs, they said the most dangerous gang, the most dangerous city, they said Chicago, because Chicago got the most gangs. Chicago got the damn dangerous gangs. Chicago's committing the most crime, and that's not true at all. At all. That's just one little state. That's just one little group of people. But they have the entire government system right now, the entire government that's committed the most crime right now, because they're allowing companies to come in with their chemicals and have our people buy their chemicals, and it's hurting and killing our people. They're approving, the FDA is approving, they're approving medications. They're approving medication pharmaceutical companies to bring out drugs that's killing our people, and it has a bunch of chemicals in there. They're approving these drugs that they put into the meat, those chemicals that they put into the meat, and it's a gas, it's carbon monoxide, it's a gas, and that gas goes into the meat, and that gas makes the meat appears to be fresh, and the meat is not fresh. And that gas is responsible for cancer. It's a cancer-causing chemical that they put into our meat that we're eating, and it's causing cancer. And this is all proven. This is all backed up by facts, okay? That I'm saying. This is all public information right now. Nothing I'm saying, I'm making it up, and it's not my opinion. Because I'm not bringing my opinion in this at all. I'm just bringing the straight facts from the source. That's all I'm doing. I'm coming straight from the source. This is what the World Health Organization reported, that over 9 million people a year are dying from the air, from the very air that we're breathing. The World Health Administration, right? The World Health Organization reported that we are dying. 9 million of us are dying every single year from the air that we breathe. So because of what? Air pollution, the pollution. So there's companies that the government is allowing to come in to the country to push their toxic gas, the cars. When you allow cars to come in, more and more cars to come in, it's polluting the air. And because the air is polluted, people are dying from asthma, people are dying from heart problems, people are dying from respiratory problems. Number one right now, dying, number one is the air that we're breathing, and heart problems, respiratory problems. That's the number one death right now. Rate is so high in that department because of what? The air, the polluted air that the government is allowing. These Food and Drug Administration, they are registered. They're a registered company that this government approved them to be. And these people are allowing companies to bring in chemicals into our country, right? Into our country, because yes, this is our country, right? Into our country for us to intake or inhale, for us to eat, for us to drink, for us to put on our hair, for us to put on our skin, for us to put on our eyes, for us to give our babies, And they're approving all of this. The government's approving all of this. And that's what you will call domestic terrorism. And that's just what it is. That's where we're in right now. We're in a domestic war. And our own government is committing the most crime right now. Not the African American community. That is false information. Because if you do your research, you will see who's committing the most crimes right now. Over 1 million people are dying every year from prescription drugs that was prescribed by a doctor, came from the FDA approved drug from some pharmaceutical company that paid money to get their pills coming to the market. And then when these doctors prescribe these drugs, they're responsible for killing millions of people a year. So who's the real criminal here?